Okay, we should be live. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. It is Sunday, September 17th, which is the official 10-year anniversary for Grand Theft Auto 5. Released way back in 2013 on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. So, guys, we're going to continue celebrating. On Friday, we did the contact missions, all that we could do solo for Lamar and Trevor. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to do the data leaks, the Dr. Dre missions. If so, that will not be until Tuesday, 2 days from now. So today what we're going to be doing are the Hangar missions. So the Hangar missions are double money. Currently my Hangar has 40 crates, when last I checked. So that means we got 10 more to go before we fill it up. So that's what's on the agenda for today. We got some other little activities that we can do between the cooldown. But we should be spawning in the Hangar. So we're going to jump right into a source mission. Kick this off the right way. So first things first, we're going to pop into the uniform. Yeah, we're wearing the uniform today, guys. So, yeah, let's jump into that. So I see the Mark II is outside. Hopefully it's right outside the Hangar, but we'll find out in just a moment. And as usual, we're going to be doing land missions because land missions are the quicker of the two. Now, if I'm feeling a little adventurous, I may do a air source mission, but I don't know if I'm going to be feeling that way. We'll see what happens. But let's go land for now. Kick it off that way.
Hey, so our new friend Rooster is dropping.
All right. They can kick it off with an easy one. So that means we're going to have to listen to Rooster crying and screaming, and then Ron crying and screaming. So hopefully everybody's doing good today. Let me put in my welcome. There we go. Okay, they're gonna put this in one of 3 locations. It's either gonna be at the airstrip, Sandy Shores, or near the airstrip and Grapeseed.
Come in, Buckethead. This is Crazy Bird. I'm down and out, people. Got hit by a whole bunch of air-to-air ballistics just as I was on the home stretch. I meant it to hit my chute okay, but the cargo's all down there
I wonder who the hell's on to us. We gotta move, people.
Okay, I didn't see the chopper, but I do now. Alright, we got the chopper. All we gotta do now is look for the glowing crate. We got stars already. Sometimes it's real easy to see, sometimes it's a little difficult. Usually at night it's easy. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right beneath me. Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
Take him down! Put the weapon down! Stop the vehicle and get down your neck! Get him!
Alright, we got it. I was just about to say we didn't take any shots, but
Once you get the car,
they managed to hit me on my way out since I was taking my time. I want to make sure I picked it up without getting off the bike. So as you can see, I only used one missile. And the only reason I took the chopper out because it tends to follow all the way back to the hangar. And it's better to not have to deal with that. Now we want to make sure that we lose the stars before we get back. And this way I don't have to send the bike back to storage because I didn't waste any missiles. So this took us about 4 minutes. It would have been less than that if I wouldn't have stopped to type in welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we're going to walk in and we're going to walk right out. Alright, let's walk out.
Alright.
Lester is calling. And I'm sure Captain is going to call too. Alright, let's first thing we're going to do is grab the shipwreck. And I shouldn't even be doing this because it's somewhere around here. This should take up the cooldown time. We'll do that and then we'll run back. So yeah, happy birthday GTA. Officially 10 years of playing this game. 10 years. Now, I don't have this location pinpoint exactly where it is. Yeah, we're going to do that as well, but that's on the map, so we're not going to worry about that at the moment. I need to make sure that I keep this location on my mind before I forget it. And then we're gonna have to find this thing too. This seems like a nice little ride too. Look like it's taking a minute. But at least we'll get it out the way. And it's probably going to eat into our cooldown time, but that's okay. Anything we do, more than likely, is going to eat into that cooldown. Unless we just sit at the desk. Alright, so let's look for this boat. Because I think it's supposed to be on this side. Oh, what's that? That's the sub in the water? Yeah, it is. Now, if I don't see this little boat, I'm going to be embarrassed that I came all the way out here. Alright, that was my marker. But that don't mean nothing because I wasn't 100% sure of this location anyway. I just know it's in this vicinity. And it's got to be on the shore. There go the captain. Wait, is that it right there? That is it. Oh my God. I gotta land somewhere and then we gotta walk all the way out here. That's terrible. That's gonna be a long walk too. Look at that. Ah, well, at least we found the thing. I said a walk. This is a swim. Alright, here we go. Where this little thing at? There it is. Alright. We don't have to worry about this anymore. That's done. So I could have walked. Alright. Let's get back to the hangar. So I hope you guys are doing good today. Let me reset and make sure nobody's talking in the chat and I'm not seeing it. But yeah, thank you guys for popping in. We're going to get this thing done. There you go, Bobo. How you doing today? You're the first person to speak to me. I see I got other people in here, but nobody feel like talking to me today. I don't know if it's because it's a Sunday. So you doing good? Today is the official birthday of GTA 5. "10 years ago to this date. It was more than likely on a Tuesday. Lurkers are important. I agree. I agree. As long as they stick around, I'm happy. But like I said on yesterday, the chat kind of get me going a little bit. Unless something funny happened in the game. I gotta get warmed up. To be honest, I don't know if they lurkers. They may be window shoppers. They might be just peeking through the window to see what I'm all about. They got the notification. They clicked on it and said, let's see what this guy's all about. Let's see if we like him. Nah, he not doing enough. I'm out. They gotta catch me at a good time when things is popping, the game is popping, I'm popping, the chat is popping. Then they will stick around and just maybe hit, yeah, exactly, hit the like button. But look like they hitting the like button, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Diamond, welcome to the stream. You are early today, sir. How you doing? Glad to see you. I was feeling a little lonely for the first 10 or so minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna be heavy on the bike today. So sit back and get ready for it. Alright, this is gonna be number 2. Remember, we only got 10 to do before we fill this thing up. And when I make the sale, the stream is gonna end. So however long that takes, that's gonna be the end of it.
Rooster is dropping a shipment off at Sandy Shore.
All right, we doing the exact same mission we just did. So that means I only have to waste 1 missile again. Get on the broomstick for some Quidditch and crates. Making barbecue pork ribs, baked potatoes, slaw, and salad. That sounds good, man. That sounds real good. Enjoy that. That's one of the best things to do on a Sunday. Growing up, that's one thing we did a lot of it. But my dad, he loved to eat, so that was one of his requirements. And he would cook too, so especially on the Sundays, he would help my mom out in the kitchen, especially if it's something he wanted in particular. Did I overshoot?
We gotta move, people.
No, I didn't. I was gonna laugh at myself because I kept going. It could have been at the airfield, but it wasn't. So let's get in close enough to take this chopper down. I don't want any surprises. No, we want the chopper, not the ground. There we go. Now let's see if we can see. There it goes over there. Okay, they start shooting right away this time. There we go.
Once you get the cargo, just lose the cops and bring it back here.
So yeah, again, I just think this is the best vehicle. Now the Raju is faster, providing you can grab the crate. But I haven't bought the Raju on PlayStation yet. I'm waiting for a sale on that thing. I'm still kind of conserving my money. I think we got a good chance at making 200 this week. If I do the Dr. Dre missions on Tuesday, I think we got a good chance at making 200K. I'm sorry, 200 million. My God. My grandma, my mom's size made me her kitchen. Oh, slap. And been cooking ever since. A little heavier. All right. Yeah, it's always important to learn a little something. I don't cook much these days. Because I'm always checking on my mom, and most of the time she got something cooked. So we kind of got this little deal. But she does that anyway. She always got something there. And it keeps her moving, keeps her active. Let's walk out. Legion, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, I know, 200 mil. I don't know why I said that. Alright, be quiet. Okay, what's next? What we gonna do for the cooldown time? So yeah, Legion, we are celebrating. Let's go hit. Nah, we don't want to hit that yet. Let's go over here to the ranger station. It's called Beaver something. Yeah, we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary today of GTA 5. Now I'm hoping that in 2 weeks they're gonna do something real special for the official 10 year for GTA Online, but we gotta wait and see on that. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing all right. I had a slight little sneeze attack right before I came on, so I was worried that was going to be affecting me, but it's cool now. I don't know how that happened. I think I got maybe a little bit of dust. But thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate that. I'm gonna look and see if it's gonna say the name of this thing. It's Beaver something. I'm gonna have to get on the map to see it though. No, wait, it says it. But it says Beaver Bush. Okay, I should have known that. Beaver Bush Ranger Station. Y'all see it up there? Beaver Bush. I know it has something to do with a beaver. Alright. Now I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm gonna go right back. Cause remember, we're just trying to eat the time. We're just trying to eat the time on the cooldown. So I'm gonna go back. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Gotta take care of her. I'm normally the one. There's only two of us close by. Well, technically three, but one of my brothers is not in a position to really do anything. So my other brother, he happened to be around, and there was a little scare. So ever since then, he's been checking on her more often. So he said that was an eye-opening thing for him. But yeah, my mom's 78, y'all. Not be the bad guy, but I don't think they're doing anything. If they do, it will be a surprise. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna really do anything either. What you talking about, Bobo? I must have missed it. What you were talking about? All right, this will be number 3. See that we eating it up real good right now.
So listen, I just heard about a group of wannabe treasure hunters searching for some sunken...
Oh no! All right. Yep, we about to do the submarine one right now. You said treasure hunters. Oh, Beaver Station. Oh, I got you. No, I saw the time that your chat came in, and I was like, wait, that was 4 minutes ago. I thought I'd already said that, but yeah, Beaver Bush. Now, this particular mission, I don't mind so much. Some people hate it. They tell people not to do it. They tell people to do a new session and all that. It doesn't bother me that much. It just doubles the amount of time that it would take for all the other missions. But that's fine. Not a location. This is the worst location in my opinion. Unless you're running a hangar from the airport. But this is the worst location because you have to go all the way out here. And I'm going to have to go through a process to destroy the truck. But still, not that bad. You see right here, we're just on the flight over here. We're almost 2 minutes in. And again, I try to conserve my rounds, but I am going to be sending this thing back to storage. So when I do that, it's going to refill the missiles. But technically, I've only used 2 out of the 30. So I should have plenty at this particular stage. I used to pop the guys on the shoreline. I don't do that anymore because it's unnecessary. So I just come to the shoreline to make sure the waypoint moves. I used to go straight to the barge until I realized that unless you go near that waypoint, it's not gonna move over to the barge. And I know I didn't have to destroy that boat, that dinghy, that poor dinghy didn't do nothing wrong. And I found this out the hard way. If I don't send this thing back to storage, it's gonna be destroyed. So we gotta send it back to storage. With that cutscene, I think the cutscene is what triggers it. The little cutscene when we get to the waypoint in the submarine. Five grenades kill the truck if you're not using a vehicle to do it. All right, Bobo. You know me and wasting things. We had a whole discussion about that on yesterday. Oh. I used to use my buzzard to blow it up. It's gonna be tricky. All right, there we go. Now I gotta wait for him to call me to get the waypoint marked.
You get the car.
These rocks. You better off letting the thing surface and just take the shots from the chopper. Or should I say from the guy in the chopper? Because all this bouncing around kind of slows it down. Okay, we got to make sure we don't miss this waypoint. And I got to make sure I get out of the truck, pop this guy and his friend. Okay, his friend survived. There we go. Now I noticed in the cutscene, I don't think I can make this little spot right here. No, I can't. So what I normally do, I'll just drive it off over here. Oh my God. Maybe I used to hit this area here, right? That must be it. There we go. Now I know this may take a little bit longer, but at this point it is what it is. And I know I got ladders here. And we got to listen to that guy saying all those obscenities. Calling the bike. And we go back to the hangar. But yeah, that's the way I've been doing it at this location. And the only thing I would have shaved was a few seconds, because as you can see right now, we're still not even 8 minutes into it, not yet, but close to it. So by the time we get back, it'll be 10 minutes. And another thing I always say, because people make videos and they're like, now I know this Hangar usually makes 2.5, right? That's the max you can get in a solo session. Now, I'm not going to break it down by the hour. I'm just going to tell you how much you're going to get when you're done. But you got some of these people, like, they'll say, you'll make 400,000 an hour, 500,000 an hour. I mean, I'm not playing a game like that. I'm not trying to go every minute, shave off every second that I can. It's not that serious to me. So that's why I don't usually worry about stuff like that. But I guess that gets people attention more if you tell them exactly how much they can make in an hour, I guess. And I'm not gonna go into, the only thing I would probably do, which I don't think I would have any luck doing that today, so I'm not gonna worry about that, is if I went into a crew session, I'd get that extra, what is it, 5%? Or is it 2%? It's 5%. But in order for you to get 7 mil for this week, you'd have to be in a full lobby of 30 people. Okay, hopefully everybody clicked the like button. I appreciate that. And if we got any new people here, hopefully you stick around. All right, I need to get this thing off my head. Messing up my uniform. All right, now we're gonna go to the truck stop. Let me mark it. Let's see what y'all talk about first. Since I do it solo, I only do sell 9 at a time, so I only get one delivery vehicle. Why this guy just ran into me? Thank you, Legion. Thank you, Bobo. Oh, I need to watch this. I need to see what happened. I thought he ran over me, but he dragged the heck out of me. You know what? I don't need a cooldown anymore. That man dragged the heck out of me. I was looking at the chat. And I could feel the controller vibrating, but I didn't think he was dragging me. Now I got to call Morris Mutual, and technically I wasn't on a mission, so I'm gonna probably have to pay $10,000 for that.
Hello, this is Morris Mutual Insurance.
I have to pay $10,000 for that. That's terrible. Well, that's gonna eat up the cool time. Yeah, let's go here. Wow. And we probably gotta wait a while. So there you go. Let me take that marker off. That man dragged me. Maybe it's that same guy from the tank that's always running me over. Nah, I'm gonna wait because it's gonna eat up in the time, so I'm better off just doing this. I gotta laugh that thing off too. That was funny. That man dragged me into the fence. Now I hope they don't make me I guess they telling me stay away from the runway. It's called a mechanic. He's gonna tell me how long I gotta wait.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah. Wow.
I'll get back to it then.
I tell you what. Remember to look both ways before crossing. That's what I normally do, Bobo. I normally set it up where I have the Mark II and the CEO Buzzard sitting out there. Cause I used to. I didn't do that the last time. I usually do a headhunter in the cooldown, but since I had all this other stuff to do, I said I'm gonna just do that. That man just messed up my hustle. Look at that. He just messed my hustle up.
Hey, so our new friend Rooster is dropping a
Dang it. I know I still got time left on the clock too. Man, messing up my hustle. Look, he there again. That would have been my fault. Well, no, it wouldn't have because they spawned the buzzard on the runway. So it wouldn't have been my fault. This game looking kind of pretty today. Hey, Prime, welcome to the stream. I just got run over by a laser. I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. I'm there reading the chat. This man decided to run me over and drag me into the fence. Oh, look where it is. It's in a bad spot.
We gotta move, people.
I'm gonna try to grab this thing. Let's see how well I can do it in the Sparrow. Oh my, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Once you get the cargo, just lose the cops and bring it back.
All right, Ron. That was horrendous. We smoking. Oh no. No, my sparrow get destroyed. They gonna make me pay for that. I already paid 10,000 for my bike. No, come on, Sparrow. I'm gonna try to stay airborne until I lose my stars. Oh no. No, Sparrow. Oh no. And them cops. Okay, we lost the cops. Let's see if we can put this thing down gently. Come on. Don't hit the pole. All right, does it still count as being destroyed? No, it's say you don't have no vehicle. You destroyed that thing. I didn't destroy it. I brought it down safely. Oh man. All right. What going on, my dudes? Gonna be lurk mode today. Good luck. I normally say the road is where the cars are, but I guess it applies to jets at airports too. It lasted longer than it normally does. When the last time I used that? I don't remember. But yeah, that Sparrow cannot take any damage, but I screwed up. I knew it was going to be a tight fit, getting in, trying to grab the crate, and there were two vehicles there, and a rock. And y'all know how I am about rocks. A rock got me the last time when I was driving that truck with the trailer, so that never used to be a thing. So I don't know what's going on with these rocks, man. I know it's getting close to Halloween. I'm feeling like Charlie Brown when he got a rock every time he went for trick or treat. So I don't know. That's terrible. Alright. Simeon. Don't have time for you. See, we got money in the agency. We got money. We got money in the nightclub too. I don't know what the arcade is doing right now. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the truck stop. Oh, y'all see I almost did it again. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Now let's see what happens if I try to call my buzzard. Not my buzzard, my Sparrow. They gonna tell me the thing is destroyed? Request. I don't know, it's available. We'll try that when I get back to the hangar. Maybe Pavel came and picked it up and repaired it. I'm still feeling kind of funny about getting dragged by a laser. Man, it cost me $10,000. Now back in the day, that would have been a lot of money. And you know, you run a mission, as y'all can see on Thursday, those contact missions didn't pay very much. That's your whole check right there. Woo!
So long.
We didn't do business yet. Alright. That man got a ponytail. I swear they changed the physics on these things. It didn't used to tumble over so easy. I land that thing straight. Not this time, but most of the time I landed on all four of his legs. And when I come back, it's leaning over on the side. So I bet when we get back, our cooldown will be over with. I used to think it was 5 minutes, but now I see it's 4 minutes. Rockstar do some weird things sometimes. But I guess 4 minutes is better than 5, so. Gotta make sure I pick the right hole. But sometimes that mountain throw me off. There we go. Yeah, guys, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna do Dr. Dre Tuesday or not. I wish I could say I know the answer to that question before the end of the stream, but I can't say. It all depends on what's gonna happen between now and then. Because I forget how long it takes. In comparison to doing the hangar stuff. I mean, according to those guys that make YouTube guides, I was just talking about that, about how much money you can make per hour. The hangar, even without double money, is the best. So with the double money, it's even better. All right, it's number 5.
So here it is.
Where's the
Two rival
best place
groups
to
of
store the
drug
oppressor Mark II
profiteers
when you
are
get
out there
one?
breaking
That's the
bread.
easiest to
And to seal their
recall.
newfound friendship, they're making a
Okay, we got to infiltrate the deal. The best place is to keep it in your terabyte, Bobo. Because if you keep it in the terabyte, you can call it using the mechanic, and then you can call it using the interaction menu as well. So, and then it also gives you, you don't have to use up a garage spot. You can leave that for something else. And I don't know if you're a collector of vehicles like that, but for me that's important. Because I remember back in the day, maybe that's what I should have been doing. I should have been telling back in the day stories. Because I've had garages up north. And I did that to role play. Because I'm like, all right. But the problem is, the garages up north, the biggest one you're going to have is the 6-car garages. And it would bother me because I kept thinking to myself, I could have 4 more spots available. And I'm missing out on these 4 more spots. So I end up trading them in for a 10-car garage. So even on the MOC, the Mobile Operations Center, I have garage space in there. So I like to utilize all my space. So yeah, I would say the terabyte. All right, so we got to get in as soon as we spot the trailer. Now, for anybody that's wanting the dock worker outfit, anybody that like to collect outfits, then what you would need to do is, where this truck at? You would need to hijack the truck over here. So it's en route. All you have to do is get in the truck, I believe, and it gives you the outfit. And then you can just get back on whatever vehicle you were in. I probably should have tested that out, because I did talk about that the other day. Or maybe that was on Prime Stream that I talked about that. Alright, so you got to look for the brownish, reddish trailer. And they probably gonna see me before I see it. They gonna see me before I see it. And this is probably where the Raju would be the best vehicle, because you can use those cannons. Right here, you can't auto target. Okay, I gotta go. They got my health down below 50%, so I need to regen before I go back in. Now, if you see, I have the green icon, so that means that I blew up the trailer, so I can go and grab it. If the icon was blue, then it means the trailer's not blown up yet. Funniest thing is, all you got to do is make contact with the trailer.
You got the other trailer?
And you grab the crate. In my experience anyway, you don't have to actually hover over the crate. You make contact with the trailer and you get it. So I'm gonna try that next time. Now I'm curious. If I get this mission again, I'm gonna go to the trailer first, hijack it, and see if I get the outfit. For anybody that cares about that outfit. I like collecting outfits. So we got one more street dealer. Okay, it's 7 in the morning. But I'm gonna do something a little bit differently on this next mission, y'all, so watch. Watch what I'm about to do. Or like I normally say, when I'm not worried about people judging my lingo, watch what I'm about to do. I got people mocking me in real life when I say that. I'll be like, what you about to do? And then they always repeat it. They say, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. I even got my mom doing that too. I say, what you about to do? Oh, I can't see Jack. Now, I don't want nobody stealing that. Y'all might think it sounds silly anyway. Be like, steal that? You're not about to hear nobody say that in the streets. You ain't got to worry about nobody stealing that. That's all yours. How you make it a favorite? As far as I can remember, Bobo, you just got to keep riding that thing. It's been so long. I think all you got to do is keep riding it. Because originally, the Hakachu was the motorcycle that I stayed on all the time when I was running MC stuff way back in the day. And it's around here somewhere. And I think it just happened organically. And I think that's the same way it happened with this one. It just happened. I just stayed on it. I rode it. I never got off her. And after a while, I guess they brought it in. It's kind of like, I don't know if you play Red Dead, but Red Dead, if you ride that horse enough, that horse, you develop a friendship with the horse, whatever they call it in Red Dead, but it's kind of the same thing. They decided to bring it here on the bike. So I hope I'm right about that, but I think it just happens. If you ride it enough, it just happens. What is that? I just want to see what it is. If it's a car, it'll stay on the map. Yeah, it's a car. Well, we may do that. We may have time. We'll do that for a cooldown. Guys, if you popping in to check out this channel for the first time, y'all leave me a little like. Click the button. I'd appreciate it. been a while since I came to this location. And it's the same guy. He dressed like from the 90s. That's the way we used to dress in the 90s, man. Turtleneck, mock turtleneck. I was never into the jewelry, so you never see me with that. Matter of fact, the only jewelry I ever really worn, and I can't even stand to wear a watch anymore, was a watch and my class ring. And then I got tired of wearing that too. Y'all see what I'm about to do? Y'all see that? Oh. I'm gonna have to come back here. Maybe, maybe not. I can't resupply, because if I resupply, then we're gonna miss out on the stash house. How come there ain't no jetpack sky marshals patrolling the city? Because I'm the only one that's supposed to have one. I live where you can be buried under 10 feet of snow. Turtlenecks are very cool. I was more into the mock. I didn't even see how much money I had. Let me look at my stream. Oh. Hey, my stream is almost up to date with what I'm doing. It's not that far behind. Yeah, I was more into the mock turtlenecks. The turtleneck was too much for me. But I did wear them. All right, so. Oh, my supplies are looking good. Look at all that stock. But anyway, I came in here to do this. See, we can launch a source mission from here. See? Y'all see that? Now, if it's way up there in Paleto Bay, then shame on me.
You ready?
Go to La Mesa. See, it worked out. See that? I told y'all I had a plan. Now, if I wanted to, I could have bought supplies, resupplied, and just not did the acid lab, and they probably would have given it. Oh snap! I said the word. They probably would have gave it to that, or they would have put it in the bunker. That's the way it's supposed to work, anyway.
So I did a bit of...
Last time I did this thing, I screwed up. Because I did something that I never do. To save time. I shouldn't have done that. I was too close to this generator. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong button. And see, every time I come here, I screw up. So I got a lot. Oh, snap. Wait, did the camera see me? No, the camera didn't see me. Did the camera see me? So yeah, you gotta line up your shot and not be too close so that you explode yourself. And I think that's what I did last time. Now you gotta hurry up and get down. Grab this box and get the heck out of Dodge. And try not to hit nothing on your way out. There you go. I made a valid point. I don't think I ever watched the story mission for it. So I don't know. I don't know how I messed that up the last time. But yeah, you got to line your shot up. Don't be too close. But like I always say, don't take that stuff too seriously, y'all. I mean, I'm not a casual in any stretch of the word, but I don't consider myself one of those pro guys that got to maximize every minute. I ain't doing that. I'm too old, and it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. Man, I sure hope my mute button don't stop working one day, because I would be thinking, ain't nobody heard that, right? Man, these guys still... Alright. Okay, we're gonna hit the stash house next. That's what we're gonna do. So I want to ask you guys, are you guys going to be tuning in next week? I mean, I understand if it's not your thing. Are you guys going to be tuning in next week when I play the DLC for Resident Evil 4, Separate Ways? We get to play as Ada.
Okay, they definitely...
And it's okay, Bobo, if Resident Evil is not your thing, I get it. But I'm just curious, so I can kind of set myself up, because I'm excited to play it, and I don't want my excited to be tempered, you know, when nobody gonna show up. Because they're not into that game. They'd be like, nah, man, that's not my thing. I'm sorry. Because I love me some Ada. I've been waiting for this DLC. I ain't even bothered to look how much it was, but I believe it's supposed to be $10, which is cool. If you're alive and around, you hope so. Okay. Good to know. Might be able to watch if I'm not playing. Oh, you're going to be playing it. Yeah. And then Ada and Old Wesker are going to be available in the Mercenaries mode now, which I only did the Mercenaries to unlock that that weapon. I'm not the biggest fan of horde mode type gameplay, so wave after wave, and I don't know, that's just not me. So other than that one day that I streamed it, I didn't touch it after that. I left it alone.
Hey, shitbird!
Now that guy might be able to get me. See,
Cover yourself at the clinic. We got one hurt. You motherfucker!
normally
They're down.
that's a hard shot to make. I think I just got lucky because I normally have to go in first person because the first person is actually accurate. But since I don't like to go in first person, and y'all know how I feel about that's one of the things I love about this game. They did great with that. When you got somebody screaming obscenities at you and you pop them and they stop in mid-sentence, I don't know, that bring a little tingle to me. I'm telling y'all, I tingle. I don't twinkle, but I tingle. 280398. 280398. All right, let's see what they're gonna give it. Let's see what kind of supplies we just picked up. Apparently it's a voucher or a coupon. Or is that the same thing? What we got? Wasn't my Sugar Shack almost full? See, they be playing sometime too. So while we head back, let me go ahead and call Mutt and tell him to restock. So we'll keep that going.
What's up?
Oh, 60,000. So that mean it was totally empty of supplies? That's crazy.
All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
Okay, I guess I haven't been paying attention since last week. Okay, so I was slipping on that. So for the next cooldown, we'll go in and resupply, and then we'll launch the mission from there. Now, the last time the hangars were double money, I showed this technique and the different things that you can do for the cooldown. And like I said, I mentioned that yesterday on Prime Stream, but what I did, I just sat there for the 3 point whatever minutes that I had left, because by the time you walk in the hangar, walk up the stairs, sit down to the desk, you have less than 4 minutes left. And I was reading in between that time, so you know that time was going by quick. I was reading a couple of paragraphs. I'm not going to tell y'all what I was reading because I don't want nobody laughing at me, but yeah, I was doing some light reading. So it's different things you can do during the cooldown. Okay, this one of the same ones we did, just at a different location. Gotta pop the generator. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I did the I call it the 25-25 method. And that way you never have to stop for the cooldown. You're always at the desk. As soon as you walk in, you go in and you source, you rotate between two of the top three. And you'll make less money, but you'll save time. If you're the kind of person that, count the seconds, count the minutes, you'll save time, you'll make less money, but you just bounce around between the two. And I have to go back and look at their stream to see exactly how much money I made, as opposed to the 2.5 that you normally get. Matter of fact, I think I need to clip that, because I need to see that for myself. I need to have a way to go back and look at that.
So I did it.
Okay, it looks like the generator's gonna be behind the garage. Just try not to get in the camera's vision cone. Now, if it was on the side of the garage, we could pop it, go in the garage, get on the bike before anybody pops out. But when it's behind, it takes a little bit longer. Now, if I was crafty, which again, I'm not taking it that serious. If I wanted to use a sticky bomb, that's another way to go. But like I said, I know I'm going to take some shots, but I'm not worried about it, because I'm going to get my health back because of the regen. Now I'm wondering what the book was. I never said I was reading a book. I said I was doing some light reading. I didn't say I was reading a book. It was on my tablet, though. I'll just say that much. Yeah, I'm a miss that thing whenever that thing stop working. My tablet been through a lot. That thing old too. All right, let's walk out. So we got 3 left now? Or 4? Okay, we're gonna go to the arcade right now and do our resupplies. And we should be pretty close to the 3 minutes. Once we do that. So ultimately, I would say I prefer doing it this way, because I'm not, counting the seconds, and it flows pretty nicely. Because I did 20 crates in a little over 2 hours Thursday night, Friday morning, when I couldn't sleep. Now Franklin is calling us. But we're not going to do that. Because that could take up to 10 minutes. Because you never know what kind of mission he's going to give us. Oh, I gotta retire before I can do this. Yeah. I mean, it's almost full. This should be 45 as well, right? 30. That's even better. Okay. So we're good on that. I feel bad about letting my popularity go down. Okay, we're going to retire real quick. And we're going to register back as a CEO. See how much time we got. Probably a minute or less than a minute. I'm just guessing. Oh, we got 3 left. Nope. We good.
You ready? Okay. We're trying to stay one step ahead of some rock.
Okay, I think this is another generator. La Mesa. You got those supplies. I didn't even know that man was out of supplies. I feel bad, Mutt. At least he had the stock full. I'm assuming it was full. Or hoping it was full. I can't make that assumption. Okay, let's see if I can do this without being silly.
So I did.
So we need to make sure we do it right. Now the generator may be in a oh, this is a different location. The generator is on the opposite side. Yeah. Now this one we need to get off the bike. And generator's right here. We pop the generator, run inside. Now I guess the smarter thing to do would have been to jump back on the bike, maybe. But here we go. Oh, snap. You see my bike? My bike is upside down. It's upside down. But that's all right. We made it without a scratch. So we got 2 left after this. Dang. So we did 8 in an hour and a half. Now a video came across to me, I think 2 days ago, where I was talking about, I mentioned that yesterday about the 4 crate. Now this is the way this guy says to do it, and I guess I could see doing it that way, but me personally, I don't know if I could do that. He okay, he's like, you get 3 of your friends, and the best thing would be if you all have your hangar at the same location, preferably at Fort Zancudo, right? So you do CEO and you hire your 3 friends as a bodyguard. You source, do a land source, go out there, and you come back 4 crates. Boom, boom, boom. You then retire as CEO. The next friend becomes CEO. Hire you and the other two people as a bodyguard. Go out there and get 4 crates for him. All right. Then that person retires. Person number 3 does the same thing as person number 1 and number 2. Go out there, get 4 crate, come back, and person number 4, I'm like, that's a lot. Now I could see doing that with one other person, but that means you'll only be getting 2 crates instead of 4. But I don't know. Doing that with 4 people, it would have to be 4 people that know what they're doing and that don't get frustrated, are patient, and all that good stuff. But anyway, so that was a technique that I heard. And he also mentioned verifying too, because that was a question that was brought up yesterday as well. Where I was confirming, which I thought that was the case all along, but you know, if I'm not 100% sure of something, I'll always say, well, I don't know. I was pretty sure that the max you could get was 4 crates, but in order to do that, it has to be 4 people sourcing, because you can source crates as a MC president, and I forget what the number is. 8. You can have up to 8 people or 7 people in a club, MC club, but you're still going to only be able to get the maximum crates, which is 4. So that was confirmed as well. Should I do this? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to let's go to the nightclub. I guess we'll grab that money, and if we're lucky, we'll have somebody that we can throw out. Hopefully it's not a VIP, because we're not gonna do the VIP stuff. The other day, I had to drive this guy all the way to Sandy Shores, the Sandy Shores medical facility. Okay, let me make sure. I'm gonna reset my chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. No? Okay. So let's see what happens when we get up these stairs, because that's normally when Marcel. Nope, it's a VIP. A-list. See, we're about to hit that 250 right there. Now, why couldn't they go back and adjust all the other businesses except the biker clubhouse puts your money in the safe. The CEO office has a safe, but they put the money all over the floor. I cannot stand that. And because of that, I can't ever do CEO crates for that reason. I got a nice clean office. I want to keep it nice and clean. Okay, we're gonna go back to the arcade, and this will be number 9. I had that one a couple of days ago. Never Again, Sandy Shores. Yeah. And you know, to be honest, if you're doing a career progress, it's actually better to do the nightclub management missions, because at least those count towards the progress. Those VIPs, it counts for the popularity, but not the progress. So, look at that. See, I've been managing the cooldown real well, I think.
So listen, I just heard about a group of one.
A good thing. We're already here. So there you go. So we're going to get to do this one again. It'll be a little quicker this time because we're closer. But yeah, that's the way I was able to do a couple of them. I think the first 5, because originally I had 15 crates in there, and I was gonna do 5 and stop, and I did stop. But like I said, after I ate and took a shower and tried to sleep, I couldn't sleep, so I got up and decided I was gonna stop at 35. Then I was like, I don't know, maybe 15 crates is too much to do on a Sunday. So I went ahead and I powered through, and I did 20 crates. Okay, we got to make sure we take the dinghy out first. Because if you let that dinghy start moving, they can sometimes be a pain. And I blew up the dinghy again. I don't think there's anybody on that dinghy. That's why I'm like, I didn't have to blow that dinghy up. The only dinghy you got to worry about is the one that I destroyed. Send that back to storage. And I think we got all the guys, because if not, they'd be yelling and screaming right now. Hold on a minute. I think he always falls like that. And you got a guy with a mask on. So some of them got masks and some of them don't. Oh, I'm getting caught up. You know that dive is pretty, but that animation takes up a little bit of time. Let's see if we can pick this up on the first try. Nope. Apparently I wasn't low enough.
You get the cargo?
So we on. I didn't see that rock. We're almost 4 minutes in. See if I can keep this thing on the surface. Then it'll be quicker. But when it goes down, I think it slows down. Or at least it feels that way. All right, we got to pop the 2 guys. Now, I also found out, too, that if you destroy the helicopter, it doesn't send another one out. Well, at least it didn't the last time I did it. I cannot get this fool. There we go. All right, we got to change. Oh, are they gonna stick that thing back on my face? I don't think so. When I go in the water, I don't think so. So let's make sure we hit the right spot this time. There it is. Oh, I was trying not to go fast. There you go. So speed does not matter. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go right or left. So I did have to utilize some snacks there. I need to keep that in mind. Man, he sound like he about to land or crash. Yeah, he went down. Where'd he go down at? Oh, there you go. He went down on the roof. I looked away from the screen again. My bad, guys. So we got one more. And I think for this cooldown, we're gonna grab the money out of the agency. And then we'll launch again from the arcade. So is this the best way to do this solo? Not necessarily. It's just practical, in my opinion. If you want the fastest vehicle, they say use the Raju. If you want to shave a few seconds off, but you got to know how to use that thing. So if you know how to use it, then use it. Use whatever you're comfortable with. I think the Sparrow, oh, I forgot all about that. No, I did check it. Yeah, it said I could call it, but I didn't check it at the hangar. Yeah, we don't need it anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, snap! Sister, welcome to the stream. Thank you. So now you see how I run the hangar, sister. I'm in shock right now. Thank you. I didn't even know you knew about my channel, to be honest. I got Bobo in here. I know you recognize Bobo's name. I'm like in shock right now. I would be flushed if y'all could see my face.
Hey, it's me.
Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't tend to throw it out there that much because I don't want to seem like I'm intrusive. But yeah, I've been putting out content for a while. I just got partnered, actually, full partnership about a month ago. So I did want to tell you too, sister, that if you want that Sanctus, the Halloween bike, we can hook up sometime in the car meet, unless you want to wait for October if they bring it out again. But I do have that bike if you want it. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Well, at least now you can put a voice to the name. I'm going to try not to sound too southern if I can. But some people can tell right away. I'm from the South, so yeah. But yeah, I try to have fun. I try to have a good time. How'd you find out, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, if they don't bring it back. I'm thinking they probably gonna bring it back though. More than likely. Okay, what did I say? Yeah, we're gonna pop in here and grab our money out the safe. And then we'll go source our last crate. And then we'll make our 5 mil, sister. We about to make 5 million. Yeah, I thought a couple of times about inviting, people from the Discord to the channel.
I'll be here.
But since I hadn't really played with anybody yet, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to get E-Dog. Last time I talked to him, he didn't have a mic because I wanted to do a garage tour on my channel of all his vehicles, and he said he was down for it. Ziller too. I offered it to him. So I would be interested in doing a garage tour because those guys do a lot more with the vehicles than I do. So I'd be willing to stream an entire garage tour of them. So, you know, maybe you can persuade. I know you got pulled. You're a member, so I clicked on your name and then I saw you. Oh, that's how that happened? Yeah, I know. You need to give him a little nudge. No matter how long it took, because I'm gonna say normally. I don't usually aim for that, but normally I do like a 4-hour stream, and if it takes 4 hours to do E-Dog's entire garage, we gonna take the entire 4 hours to do it. So I made that offer to him and Ziller and anybody else in the community. If they want to show off their entire collection, I will gladly stream that. So if you help me spread the word, that'll be a good thing that we can do. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna source our last crate, and we're gonna do it from the arcade. And let's see what they give us this time. I know I said I was gonna do an air mission, but now I'm trying to close it out. So
listen, I just heard about a group of wannabe treasure hunters.
oh, they got us doing the sub again, back in El Boro. And again, good thing I did it from the arcade. Yes, sister, you made my day. I wanted to catch the stream last night, Starfield, but I was asleep. I did a co-op stream with one of my friends on Xbox, and I needed to sleep. So when I woke up, I think your stream had just ended like 20 minutes. All right, guys, so we're gonna do the same thing we did the last time. Or should I say the last 2 times? You eating supper, Bobo? All right. Remember, pop the dinghy. Get rid of these guys. I almost forgot about that guy. Send it to storage so that it doesn't get destroyed. Okay, I'm taking a long way around. It's probably a good thing that you didn't show up earlier, sister, because I probably would have I don't do well with surprises. And yeah, I probably would have been screwing up a lot. I wouldn't know how to act. All right, we gotta get down. All right, let's go. Come on, Ron.
You get the car.
All right, let's try to surface. Man, I feel like it's dragging. Well, at least it's staying above water, right? Unless I'm doing something different, which I'm not. But yeah, you want to try and stay. There we go. Oh, but I'm serious about that. All right. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm already forgetting stuff. We got to take this guy out. He's still alive. That's one. That's two. Get this crap off my face, because I don't want it. Oh, no, not the robe. Not yet. That's for the end. Yeah, I know I got to end the stream in the robe. I pulled that thing out too soon. All right, we gonna sink this truck. And we gotta hit this thing. We don't have to go fast, as we found out the last time. We can just drive straight in, destroy the truck. Grab the crate. Hit the ladder to the right. This time I'm gonna be decisive. Get to the road. Call in the bike. And he can scream at us as much as he want, because we are done. All right. So we're going to make this sale. And that's going to do it. Man, we right at just 2 hours. It's been a while since I've done a short stream like that, but I did say it was going to be shorter. I'm still debating, guys, on whether or not I'm going to do Dre on Tuesday. I'm still thinking about it. Just look out for that. And keep in mind, on Thursday, I believe it comes out on Thursday. Thursday, I will be doing Separate Ways. We got our girl Ada in Resident Evil 4 Remake. That's what we're going to be doing. So I've been waiting for that since March. I believe March is when Resident Evil 4 Remake came out. Yeah, because I gave that to myself as a birthday present. So yeah. It was in March. So 6 months. So that's what we're going to be doing between Thursday and Friday, depending on how things go. I know Wednesday, I'm taking mom to an appointment, so Wednesday is off the table. Done, son. You know, I could hear you saying that, sister. I used to tease somebody. I'm trying to remember what guy that was. Some guy from work. I don't want to tell that story again, but I used to tease him about that, son. I think people start saying that here all the time. Come on, son. Some little young guys, and it was just funny hearing the young guys saying that. All right. Yes, it's going to be a 50 crate sale, all narcotics. So we should be getting 5 mil.
Hey, it's me.
Dom is calling us up. So yeah, we should be getting 5. I'm telling y'all, we gonna make 200 mil. If we do Dr. Dre, we should make 200 Tuesday. $5.1, and then Ron takes a cut. I think he takes 100K. So yeah, we make 5 mil on this sale. So let's go. Sale right here. It'll be one vehicle, and we do land. Make sure you do land, because if you do air, you could get like 4 or 5 vehicles, and you don't want that. So we're gonna do land. And I did this with Prime. There's not really a big advantage to doing this with another person, having somebody help you, because you get the exact same drops. So it was kind of confusing us. He was going to one, I was going to one. If he got there first, it disappeared, you know. So do it solo.
Hey, up for some off-roading? I got a couple of drop.
We got 5 drops. Okay, I haven't done this one in a while. Where are we going? 1, 2, 3. Wait, is this the one? No, that's not the one that's going to take us on the train tracks. That's a little ATV that does that. All right, we got to get out of here. I think the guy over here will let me out. Ooh, I don't know if I like the way this thing drives. Back, back, back. That's a guy in a tank that don't like me for some reason. Okay, why can't I find the gate? Because I'm not looking at the mini map. There we go. All right, we got less than 20 minutes, y'all. Yeah, this is one of the new vehicles that came out in June with the Mercenaries update. I think I've done this delivery once. Now, if I was doing this in a crew lobby, and we had people in here with me, I would get the 5% bonus, but per person. Oh, this is the one where you got to be real careful. All right, so I'm gonna be concentrating, y'all. Forgive me. I don't want to tip this thing over. Y'all see that? Yeah, they're gonna throw something at me right at the when I'm not expecting it, so it's 5 mil. I don't want to mess that up. I worked 2 nights for this. Okay, we almost 15 minutes in. We haven't made it to our first drop. And yes, I am being extra careful, more so than usual. I think it's gonna lighten up a little bit after the first drop. I'll see when I take a look at the map again. Oh my God. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, they got us going to all kind of weird locations. Y'all see? That's not cool. I think the last time I did this particular cell mission, it didn't have me going to these locations. Because you know how Rockstar, they usually give us like 3 different locations per missions, 3 to 4. And I don't remember this. All right. So how are we going to maneuver this? We got to go around here. And excuse me, sir. Must slow down. All right, that's 2 down, 3 to. All right. Oh, we got chopper time. All right, we gonna get out. I don't know if I want to take any chances with these guys. Normally, I say just shoot the gunner. All right, the other chopper went down. Wait, hold on. We need to take some snacks. Get out, get out. I'm gonna even do something I don't do. We gonna put armor on. Now, y'all, we got another chopper coming in. All right. Hopefully, I just shot the gunners that time. Hopefully, they only send us 3 waves. See, they just took all my armor away. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully that flame doesn't come at us. Are they gonna wait till I get back in the vehicle? No, a chopper's coming in. So this is the 3rd wave. He's still shooting. All right, that's the gunner, but the chopper's done. Are we gonna get another wave? Come on, I need to know. All right, let's go. I say when you know the amount of waves to expect, you're better off just fighting them off. Or if you decide to take out the gunners, they'll follow you, but they can't shoot. So that way it won't spawn the additional waves. But as you can see, we only got 3 waves. So I think it was worth it to take the time to deal with them. IMO, in my opinion. Okay, looks like we gotta go up a mountain. Yeah, I haven't done this when I would have remembered all this junk. And we'll have 10 minutes to do 2 drops. Oh, and the other one is far away. I see it. All right, let's go. We gotta go. We got a path over here. I don't want to get too crazy. I don't think I'm worried, but y'all know every time I start tooting my horn a little bit, what I always say, karma say, what? No, 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 no. So we're not gonna celebrate just yet. We gotta make this. I'm feeling good about it as I sit on the edge of a cliff. Where is this next one at? Okay, the last one is near wall. No, no, no. Wait, this is not even a road. What is this? Okay. What did I say about not being worried? Okay, can we take this path over here? Apparently people go camping on this little route, so it must be safe to travel. But this is a hike, and we're not hiking. Oh, I gotta be careful right here. Come on, this thing is made for Baja. Hold up, y'all. I don't know what it got me going. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I was just talking about I was feeling good, but now I'm not so sure. Is this thing all the way at the top of this mountain? I think so. This looked like the type of thing they would throw at you. You remember when I said they was gonna throw something at me at the very end? We got 6 minutes. Look at this. I hope this thing don't slide. All right, I need to go around. Guys, I'm getting worried right now. Wait, is that salvation? Ooh, slow down. All right, I see it. And I see water too. I'm riding brakes right now. I'm riding brakes. It's no accident that they put this thing near water. Woo! I gotta take a rest. Prime, you back? Those choppers respawn, at least for me they do. P.S. I'm truly jealous of your hair. Have a great day, sister. It was nice to see your sister had to leave. Gotta run. I had fun watching the stream. I will be back to watch more. The streams now that I know you're here. Have a good one. Good luck with the sale. Our friend help me. I'll have them in Serpent CEO and just fly over to take out the helicopters. No. 8F, there is only 3 wave. Then I learned something new today. Very important. Just finished super and happy now. Okay, stay on the trail. Oh, not good. Congrats. Alright. Now the bad thing is I'm so far away from the road right now. I can't call my bike. I'm just gonna go down the, I don't know if I should go down the mountain. Ah, man, I don't know what to do. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh, rocks. Rocks. Train. I want to turn around and look at the train. I heard the train coming. All right, y'all. Martin, I don't have time for you, Martin. Go away. Oh man. Hey, that thing had me stressing out. I'm telling y'all.
Their pickups and said everything was accounted for.
Stop it, Ron. That was something. That was something right there. I'm telling y'all. Where we at on money? We got almost 7 mil. Let's dump that. Oh, we need 5 mil to make it to 200K. So Dr. Dre won't do it. Dr. Dre won't do it. We'd have to do another full hangar to make it to 200 mil for Tuesday. Oh, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, this stuff had me stressing. I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. We're gonna put the robe on the highway with our cell vehicle. And this thing is an off-roader, but that's not off-road tires. I don't know why they do that on buggies. It says all-terrain. Okay, I'll take your word for it. We're gonna put the robe on. All right. We out here barefooted. I like them kids used to say back in the day, barefooted. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate that. Change sessions? Yeah, I could, but I'm good. I'm gonna stop right there, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bobo, always a pleasure. Prime, thank you. I know you were en route to work. Sister Citizen popped in. I appreciate that as well. Anybody else that popped in that didn't say hi, hopefully I can earn your sub. That'd be a good thing. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Probably Tuesday. I'm still thinking on Dr. Dre. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, Thursday, Friday, we're doing Separate Ways with Ada Wong, Resident Evil Remake. That's going to be the thing Thursday or Friday. But I will still be doing some GTA in between, because whatever the bonus week is going to be, we're going to show that off as well. At least 1 to 2 days on that. So be on the lookout for that as well. But thank you guys. I'm going to say goodbye right here. I'm going to see you next time. I'm going to grab you something to eat. Y'all have a good one. It's a pleasure. Thanks again.